Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2022 IFBB Pro League Indy Pro Women's Bodybuilding. I'm just going to hover here so that you can admire these amazing, incredible women. Each and every one of them looked absolutely out of this world, insane, fabulous. I am so impressed. Unreal. Okay, let's just talk about it. Oh, so exciting. Okay, and as a quick reminder, we've got some more big shows coming up this weekend. The New York Pro and the Optimum Classic. So make sure you subscribe if you aren't already. I'll be back with recaps as soon as I can. Okay, so in terms of Olympia, this is considered a Tier 4 contest. So the winner qualifies for Olympia, 2nd through 5th receive the points there at the bottom, and at the end of the qualification period, the top 3 in the point standings also get to go to Olympia. So there were 5 competitors, all 5 are going to receive points, which is awesome. I love that. So in first place is Theresa, 2nd Stephanie, 3rd Lisa, 4th Donna, and 5th Jada. So beginning with Jada in 5th place, oh my gosh, she looks so good. Her conditioning is awesome. You're seeing so much detail in her legs, and her legs are incredible. Amazing size, amazing shape. She's got a beautiful sweep, just a beautiful amount of muscle. The detail by her kneecaps looks fantastic, but also she's got detail running all the way up into her hips. I love it. It looks so good. And her waist is crazy small. Unbelievable. Like, wow. She's got great definition in her abs, but the waist is so tiny. It makes the V-taper look fabulous. I love also the purple suit, and the bow in her hair is so adorable, and it just allows some of her personality to come through, which I always love. So, thumbs up from me. You can't really tell in this photo very well, but I do think she could maybe have a little bit more size in her lats, believe it or not, to really balance with the legs. I think you'll notice it more in the lineup. We'll get there in a second. But overall, I love it. I think she looked amazing. Okay, here's Donna in 4th place. Now there's some amazing balance. Upper body and lower body look so good together. She's got a great silhouette, a fabulous shape. I love the sweep on her quads. She's got so much size, both in her upper body and her lower body. Her waist looks nice and trim, right in the middle. She's got a gorgeous shape. I think she looks really good. The conditioning is pretty fantastic. She's so vascular. She's got veins in her lats. She's got veins everywhere. You're getting a nice amount of detail in the legs, particularly closer to the knee, though I wouldn't mind if the detail were a little bit more like in the thighs, and even if there was a bit more of a six-pack poking through. However, with that said, in the lineup pictures, you see even more abs, so it could just be the photo. Either way, I think she looks really, really good. I love the black. I love her dark hair. She just looks amazing. But mostly what struck me was her balance. I think her top and bottom look fabulous. All right, next in 3rd place is Lisa, who you probably recognize from her 2nd place win at the Toronto Pro. So she's doing amazing. She looks lovely. First of all, I have to comment on her hair. I love the hair being down with the beautiful earrings. It's just so pretty. She looks beautiful. Ah, I love it. Next, I have to say her shape looks fantastic. Great lats. Wow, she's got this beautiful V-taper. I think you're seeing a lot of detail in her obliques. You got the six-pack poking through. Man, nice shoulders, great biceps. She looks really fantastic. And then a gorgeous sweep to her quad. Really nice detail in this front leg all the way up. I love what you're seeing of her glute. Oh, she looks great. She looks really, really good. Conditioning, maybe a little bit, tiny bit more in the leg. I don't know. She's pretty fantastic. The abs are showing. Overall, I think she looks really good. I think she's posing in a way. She's kind of creating a bit of a twist to really try to make her waist look tiny, which is strategic. It's smart. It looks good. Although I do have, again, something that I can say about that when we're looking at everybody side by side. So hang on a second. But overall, I think she looks really amazing. I love the blue suit. I love her gorgeous blonde hair. It was fabulous. Okay, next in second place is Stephanie. And are you kidding me with this X shape? She's literally the letter X. So broad up top, incredibly small in the middle, and huge on the bottom. Wow, wow, wow. I am so impressed. I love this pose. Up on the toes, it just flatters her legs. She looks insane. Her lats are beautifully round. Her waist, I can't get over how small her waist is, but she's also got abs there, right? Like the definition is fantastic. The abs are going all the way up. Her legs look incredible, amazing round shape, such a great balance with the top. I think her symmetry is fabulous, really, really nice. She looks incredible. If I'm going to be super nitpicky and try to pull any kind of critique out of this, because to me she looks absolutely amazing, I do notice that there's something a little bit going on here. Like the detail in this leg is perhaps a little bit better than what we're seeing in that. But to be fair, she might have been squeezing the muscle for 1 second when the photographer was taking the picture. That's a one explanation. I don't know. That's really the only thing I could notice was that tiny bit of a difference in the legs. And I noticed that the top of her suit is a little bit skewed off center, right? If her belly button and her abs are the center line, she's a little bit off. That's it. I love her lipstick. I love her makeup. I love her hair. Oh, I am so impressed. I think she looks amazing. And now, in first place, the absolutely glowing, beautiful, she's so pretty, Theresa. Like, she just looks lovely. Doesn't she look amazing? Comment below, you guys. I can't wait to hear what you guys think, but I think she looks incredible. Her lats are just insane. They have the most beautiful shape. They come down so low, and it's just lat, tiny waist, leg. Ugh. Unreal. She's posing beautifully to really show off the shape in both of her legs, both the inside and the outside. I'm really loving the shape of her hamstrings coming through. Man, oh man, great detail. You got feathering, you've got abs. Her waist is just ridiculously small and so much upper body. She just looks beautiful. I love her posing. I love her conditioning, and I love her shape. So, wow, unreal. Okay, so here's everybody side by side. All right. Maybe you agree with me that Jada could have a little more lat compared, to Stephanie and Theresa beside her, just to really balance with those amazing, incredible legs that she has. Stephanie, I think, looks insane. I love how tall she is. She's standing so upright, so beautiful. Wow. And that pointed toe over here really shows off the beautiful sweep of this leg. I love it. Lisa, I think that I'm totally cool with the angle, although I think she's losing some of the roundness in her quad sweep by having her leg so forward. I think she could totally have this leg a little bit more sideways like Theresa is doing, or Donna, and I think that would show off the shape of her quad. Donna is incredible. I love her abs in this photo. She looks amazing. Perhaps she could even pull the leg and have less weight on her foot and be a little bit more like how Stephanie is showing it off to really create that long line in the bottom. But man, oh man, when I look at Theresa, she's just perfection. The small waist, the beautiful lats, great definition, great shape to her legs. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, and now from behind, Theresa really nails it with the shape, the smallness of her waist, and then the crazy amount of detail you're seeing in her back. Like, I don't think anybody has the amount of grooves and just that 3D, the distinct shapes of muscles all throughout her back. Her delts are so beautifully outlined all the way around. Her traps look amazing. Her biceps look fabulous. Like, just the detail is just so pronounced. And the other thing I noticed about Theresa, her lats, like, they go right to the crisscross of her suit, and then it's directly into her glutes. Like, that's crazy. She's got so much mass on her upper body. It looks so good. She has a beautiful shape to her glutes, although I have to say I'm quite impressed with Jada. I think she's got a really nice, round, full shape in her glutes. They look lovely. Stephanie, I think, has some really nice conditioning in her legs from the back. I love this adductor detail. Lisa, I think, has tremendous detail as well in her back, maybe just a little bit more fullness to pump up the muscle and really make it more 3D. And then Donna, I think, has some fabulous detail, particularly up at the top, really nice up in here. But I do think she's bending a little too much into this leg. I think she could stand up a little bit more and just be at the same height more as the other ladies. Even if she isn't as tall, I think she could be standing up more. That's honestly all I can say. She's got a great glute. Lisa's glutes look really good from here too. Theresa's glutes are more small, I'd say, compared to across the line, but what a beautiful shape on the top. And then her glute ham tie-ins look really nice. She's got great definition in her hamstrings, and I love the roundness and the curve in her thighs. So, oh man, what a top 5. In terms of Olympia, Theresa's qualified, Stephanie has 4 points, Lisa has 11, Donna has 2, and Jada has 1. So don't forget, we've got 2 more recaps coming your way this weekend. Give me a like if you like this video, comment below on what you think of these amazing bodybuilders, and come find me. I'm at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com and of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.